In the worst moment, on the worst day, when everything collapses and it feels like the ground is about to give way, the Word declares in Psalm 46, God is our refuge and strength, a very present help in times of trouble. Can you feel the weight of that promise? Even if everything changes, even if the earth shakes, even if the mountains fall into the sea, even if the waters roar, even if the winds scream, God is there. It's not a distant hope. It's not a theoretical faith. It's real presence, present help, shelter in the middle of pain. You know that moment when no one answers the phone anymore? That moment when even your closest ones seem to disappear? When you feel alone? In the dark? Not knowing what to do? That's the moment when God reveals Himself as your refuge. But I need to tell you something important. A refuge is a temporary shelter. It's the place where we hide while the storm passes. And many people run to God only when the pain gets too heavy, when loss comes, when crisis hits, when desperation knocks. And then when the wind calms down, they simply walk away. But God doesn't want to be just a shelter for your bad days. God wants to be your permanent home. He doesn't want you to seek Him only when life falls apart. He wants you to stay, to dwell, to build your house on the rock. Because life with Jesus doesn't end when the storm is over. It begins there. It blooms there. Jesus is not an emergency exit. He is the foundation. He is where real life begins. You know why? Because He is help in the day of trouble, but He's also your companion on the good days. He's the embrace when you cry and the strength when you smile. The woman with the issue of blood touched Him in the crowd and was healed. But Jesus didn't let her leave with just a miracle. He stopped, looked into her eyes, and said, "Daughter, your faith has made you well." Do you understand what that means? She came as someone rejected. She left as a daughter. That's what Jesus does. He doesn't just want to heal your pain. He wants to transform your identity. You're no longer someone broken. You are a son. You are a daughter. You belong. So don't settle for only running to God when everything falls apart. Stay, live with Him, walk with Him. Because the one who only takes refuge survives the storm. But the one who dwells finds rest, builds, lives the extraordinary. It is written in Psalm 91, "He who dwells in the secret place of the Most High shall rest under the shadow of the Almighty." And in Psalm 125, "Those who trust in the Lord are like Mount Zion, which cannot be shaken, but endures forever." Today, God is not just calling you into a hiding place. He is inviting you to live with Him. Would you accept that invitation? Then say, "Lord, I don't want to live just hiding anymore. I want to remain. I want to dwell with you. I want to be your child and live every day of my life with you by my side." If this word touched your heart, like it, comment, and share it with someone. Subscribe to the Elureah channel and turn on the notification bell. Let's spread faith. Let's spread healing. Let's be Elureah together for those who have thought about giving up. May God bless you abundantly.